everybody. I find it interesting that this coronavirus outbreak in China seems to be pretty bad. I find it interesting that the timing, whether it's from animals or from a laboratory, I find that I think it's impossible for this disease to be just coming out now without a little help from somebody. Whether it was China or if it was the United States that released it in China. At this point in time in history, to remove China from the table as having a world power dominance because of this flu that everybody, like 700 million people are quarantined now. That they're out of the way. And here we are positioning ourselves by doing all these deals to Donald Trump, and he's seeming to do good things except for he believes homosexual marriage and dividing the two states, giving Israelis a two-state solution. I think they've been doing this for decades, and I think the chickens have come home to roost. I think it's our turn now. Something's going to happen in this country to remove us from the world stage, just like China. And Europe is going to have to step up to the plate. Later on, when China gets us all taken care of and however many people got to die according to their terms, they can come back on the world stage. And because I kept reading in the Bible how Magog and Gog were going to invade, and I was wondering, well, where's China? Why aren't they doing it at the same time? And that might be the reason why, because they're infected. Until they go through this thing they have to go through, get it taken care of so they don't infect the whole world or whatever, they're going to more or less put everybody in quarantine and deal with it. So what I'm saying is, it's particularly interesting this point in time in history. Okay, now we've seen China fall until when they recover, and they're going to be going to get other people's goods, like trying to get to Israel to invade them. What's going to be the mechanism that brings down America? Is it Donald Trump, Bush's, Bill Clinton's? They've been doing this two-state solution. Finally, something's going to bad happen about it. I mean, the great big earthquake off the west coast, New San Andreas Fault, and over there on the east coast, Yellowstone blowing up, Civil War, the coronavirus manages to make it here. What's next? I tell you, I'm looking up because I'm looking around, seeing all these things happen, and then in this point in time in history, just as the Bible is talking about, lets me know we are out of here soon. We are setting up for the 7-year tribulation, and it's just about done. There's nothing holding us back except for God's timing. Well, Lord, send your son. Come get us. All right, see you later.